Hello, you're listening to the Cheltenham Morning Line with BetButler's Tarek Quiros, Head of VIP Operations, and me, Dave Evans. So we're looking at the day 4, the final day, and the big race is obviously the Gold Cup. So with BetButler offering a 10% odds boost if Long Run wins. What do you think of that offer and what the chances are for Long Run and that race as a whole, Tarek?
I think it's a really good offer. Long Run is undoubtedly going to come in for support today. In the week sort of building up, everyone's concentrated on the sort of 3 around it, Bobsworth, Cheltenham and Silvianico Conti. But Long Run is almost the forgotten horse. We're talking about a former champion and King George winner here. It's a class act in the race, and the sort of 6-1 that you could have got yesterday is going to be more like 5s or 4s today. Any enhancement you can get on your price you're going to get on this horse will be of much benefit.
Great. And any other dangers in that race that you can see?
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally against the front runners in this market. Bobsworth, Cheltenham, and like Silvianico Conti. I'm against them. I'm against the front 3 in the market. I quite like Long Run, but for me, it's all about a few of the outsiders. Captain Chris has to make the bet of the race for me. 14-1, 16-1 in places. It is a quality class act. Got beat by Q Card last time out. That franked the form yesterday with a comfortable win. It's coming back to its best, and in what is, to be fair, not the best quality Gold Cup we've ever seen, Captain Chris could surprise all and come through at a big price for you.
Great, so Long Run looks good, and maybe a small interest on Captain Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, of the other races, anything that takes your fancy?
You need look no further than at Fisher's Cross in the 240. AP McCoy's had a shocker of a festival. Ever since the first race, when My Tent or Yours, which is many people's banker of the whole festival, came to take the race and got done up the hill by Ruby on Champagne Fever, he hasn't really recovered from that. But AP will boot one home today. The 240 at Fisher's Cross. It really is going to be probably going to be the biggest gamble of the day, I would imagine. It's a talking horse out of the stable. AP likes it. There's no reason why this horse shouldn't win. It's got some reasonable opponents in Ballycasey and African Gold, but at Fisher's Cross, AP McCoy finally got something to smile about for sure.
So what price is it at the moment? What price do you reckon it might go off at?
It's 3-1 at the moment, but I can see it going off at more like 5-2, 9-4.
Great, okay. Well, thanks for that. And any other fancies that you're looking at today?
Well, later on, when you finish with the Gold Cup and you're not sure, you've had a good day or a bad day, it's always good to have a little punt on the Fox Hunters in the 4 o'clock. It's always an exciting race. Salsify is very short. It's a class act in the race. It's 3-1. But really, you're going to back something at 3-1 and a Fox Hunters chase at Cheltenham? Not for me. There's some pretty interesting ones at a reasonable price. Tricky Trickster, 14-1. That's Rhythm, 16s, 18s. I wouldn't look any further than that. You might not have done so well during the day, but it's a pretty big price winners to be had towards the end of the day.
Great. So Tricky Trickster around 14-1.
Yeah.
Great. Well, let's hope we find some winners today on the final day of the festival. And thanks very much, Tarek.
Thanks, Dave.